Merry Christmas, everyone. We have almost made it. School's almost out, and in no time we will be celebrating the Christmas holidays. It's my favorite time of the year. One of the traditions that I love is to read "'Twas the Night Before Christmas" by Clement Moore. Now, this poem is almost 200 years old, and people all over the world still love it. I think because it's beautifully written and it celebrates the magic and wonder of Santa Claus. Now, this poem teaches us that it's okay to pretend a little bit. It's okay to believe in just a little bit magic, and it's okay to have hope. And so, for this season of joy and Thanksgiving, I wish you a very Merry Christmas and a blessed and Happy New Year. Now, sit back and enjoy "'Twas the Night Before Christmas," Terrebonne style.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
Stockings were hung so gently with care, in hope that St. Nicholas soon would be there.
The children were nestled all snug in their beds,
while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads.
And Mama in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap.
When out to the roof there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutter, and threw up the sash.
The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below.
when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick. I knew in a moment that it must be Saint Nick.
More rapid than eagles, his coursers came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away all.
As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too.
And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof.
As I drew in my head and was turning around,
down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound.
He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack.
His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow.
The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly.
He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. With a wink of his eye and a twist of his head, soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread.
He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk.
And laying a finger aside his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose.
He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like a down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight,
Merry Christmas to all, and all a good night.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas, Terrebonne High School!
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year!
Merry Christmas!
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 horse open sleigh, over the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells the bobtails ring, making spirits bright. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a
one horse
open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one horse open sleigh.